In this tutorial, we're going to look at assigning territories to a licensed items category in a contract. In this way, you can limit the territories that a licensee can sell their goods so that you could establish a contract with a second licensee for a different territory. So let's begin by selecting the licensee and the licensor, Coffee Cup International. We'll choose Contracts. I'll click on Select and open up the contract. This will take us to the contract summary screen. I click on the second tab, Licensed Items. Over here on the left, I see I've got two categories, each of which has some licensed items. And over here on the right, I have some sub-tabs. This arrow here points to the right, shows me I have additional tabs. So if I click on that, I see the additional tabs appearing. And here we have a tab called Territory List. If I click on that, I get a table which shows me the territories with which this category is associated. Right now, there aren't any. So let me click on New. I click on New, a dialog box opens up. And here's where I assign the territories that this licensee can sell the clothing. I have a drop-down box that says World Area. If I click on that, you can see that there are different areas throughout the world that I could choose. And depending upon the area that I choose, I'll get a different countries listed in that area of the world. So, for example, if I change this from North America to Europe, and then click on the countries, I get the countries in Europe. If I go back and select North America, this countries change and I get the countries in North America. So when I have North America picked and country of the United States over for here in the states provinces, I get the states in the United States. If I change the country, for example, to Canada, then I get a list of the provinces in Canada. Let's go back and choose the United States again. And the default is North America and the United States. So now I can pick the states that this licensee can sell clothing. So let's pick the states Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado. Try to pick states that are west of the Mississippi, Idaho. I'll just pick western states. Nevada, Oregon, Utah, and we'll pick Texas, Washington, Wyoming. Then over here I have the Add button, which will move all of the states that I've selected from available states over to the chosen states. If I clicked and Add All, it would bring all the states over. So let me click Add. That brings the states that I selected over to the right hand side. And let's just pick one more state just to show you I can bring additional states over. I'll pick Oklahoma and Add, and it gets moved over to the right hand side. Finally, I'll click Update, and then these states will be territories into which I can sell clothing. And the territories table updates, and there I have it. So the country, United States, and I have the regions within the United States that I can sell clothing. It shows I have 12 items. If I click on the arrow to the right here, it will show me the additional items so that I have. Just limit area for the screen. If I click on Edit, that's going to bring up the dialog box again, and I can add additional states, or I can subtract states if I want to. So let's just cancel this out. And that shows how you can assign territories associated with a licensed items category